We're back. It totally crapped out my stream though for no good reason. Like my internet never went down. Like OBS just stopped. My bitrate just crashed. Like my music never cut out. It's like I know the internet did because usually when that happens, like my music stops and everything. Um, didn't have none of that. It just OBS just died. That was a bit weird. But welcome back. They're like so bad for you. I can only eat so many of them. Might have to make me a cup of ramen. Cup of noodle. Cup of chili. That was weird. It was weird. Bruh. Sue is great. Sue is fun. So you just so season 1, or have you made it to season 2 yet? Or like just starting it? There's a lot. I mean, there's like 8, 9 seasons, however many it is. Yeah, season 1. So you're really in it. Season 1 is the does that happen in season 1? I can't remember if that happens in season 1 or not. I want to say that's season 1. I have not watched. Like it honestly would be a good rewatch. I mean, it's so good, especially some of those like middle seasons. Ooh, so good. Yeah, the first like most of the seasons are like 25 episodes, so there's a lot. It's a lot of content. They're not like your average 12 episode seasons. Tokoyami is great. I mean, Todoroki's great too. Bakugo develops so nicely throughout the series. Like, might have like a negative opinion of him to start with, but like, he really grows on you spectacularly. Bakugo's great. And then a lot of them, you know, are just like are really. It's weird how we like just keep calling everybody, "Shut up, extras!" Just calls it all the other side characters extras, and it's fantastic. Oh shoot, I can't think. I can't think of his name. Um, I'm drawing a blank on his name. Yeah, I mean, he's very explosive. It's freaking hero name though. No, he'll grow on you more. I mean, if you already like him, you're gonna freaking love him. But I mean, they're all so like, the whole class 1A group like is just so nicely put together, like so varied. Like you'll like all of them, but like there's enough of them, was like you could like relate to at least any one of them. No matter who you are. Like I mean, it's so can't even think of the right word I would want to use. But yeah, Bakugo. Friggin'. Ooh. And like he develops really nicely, but he also still never like really loses kind of what makes him him either, you know? Which is like honestly impressive, because like a lot of times when you have like a lot of character development, it'll like change wildly kind of like how a character will present, you know? And he always still feels like Bakugo, you know? Yeah. Oh, shoot, what's his name too? Yeah, I can't remember his name. You have your comic relief kind of characters. Him and the electric dude, I can't think of either of their names, are kind of like, they're kind of like a duo, you know? Bro, can you like... Ooh, baby. It's one of those things where like I'd know it if I heard it or saw it. Because it's like I can almost like picture it. Mineta or something like that, I want to say. I think that sounds about right. Butchered that. Crap. But yeah, great series. And then of course All Might is just fantastic. I mean, the show is like centered around, wow, Midoriya. He's like the main protagonist. But I honestly wouldn't mind like an entire series dedicated to just like All Might either, because like I like big Mineta. See, I was right, Mineta. I actually got it before anybody said it. That's and it's a name and not just like a word either. So that's like even more impressive, frankly. The fact that I got that, I'll take it. Yeah, I remember some of the more Uraraka. Okay, I got that one. I was like, I know some more of their hero names. Than like the actual character names. Crap. Yeah, see, I knew that was gonna happen. Well, you're dead. How did that hit me, dick? God, there's so many kids in the class, I cannot think of most of their names. Some of them, for one, I can't even think of what his actual hero name is either. Mineta, like I can't think of what they gave him for his hero name. Don't say the hero names. It's like that's later in the series, so don't say those. I don't want to spoil those at all, but can't remember when they give themselves the hero names. Does that happen in season 2? Or is that season 1? Does that happen early? I know it happens fairly early. Can't remember how far in that happens. I thought it was fairly early. Maybe it's... How late does that happen? I can have it. Yeah, I want to say it's like fairly early that happens. I mean, he does look terrible when he's not like poofed up, you know. But I feel like letting you know whether he does or doesn't is a spoiler, so I'm gonna refrain from saying whether or not he does or doesn't. It's actually not that good of an option there. I don't remember who they had him fight, but have you heard of? Oh shoot. I haven't watched one in a while, but okay, cool, that landed. Okay. But to not tell you? Is that what you mean? Or are you talking about what I was talking about with the game? Totally lost my train of thought. No, I haven't watched one in a while, but there's like mini series of the channel called Death Battle, and they had one of them has All Might in it, and he fought somebody from Naruto. I don't remember who. Not to say, gotcha. Yeah, I figured that was a good choice. I knew that was gonna happen. And those are super fun. Crap. You don't miss. Thank you. Can you not just dash back, please? Lovely. Beautiful. Ichigo versus the guy from Hakusho. I don't think I know that one. Ichigo. Ichigo, isn't that is that Bleach? Ichigo? I could be totally wrong. I've not seen Bleach. Yeah, I haven't looked up any of those in a while, but no, it's always good to like. I like watching those. See, at least I knew what it was from, even though I've never seen it. I knew that it was from Bleach. I mean, you gotta give me props for that. I am the nerd. Good. Yeah, I never got into Bleach. Also, though, I gotta ask: are you watching My Hero? Do you watch subs or dubs? That one specifically, I dub all the way. It's fantastic. I do watch a lot of subs, but like I do like dubs when I can. Can you not do that, you dick? Dub, yeah. That one's definitely 100% better. The voices are just better on the dub. There's some that like because I watch enough sub now, it's like the voices like don't bother me being in Japanese, particularly, unless I've like seen enough of the dub where it's just like that just doesn't sound right. But with very little exception to that, there was one in particular, like I started with the sub and for a few episodes, and then like pulled up the dub just to see like what it sounded like. Like it didn't sound as good, so I was like, I'm gonna stick with the sub. Another exception, but like in not the same way, is actually Solo Leveling. I've seen the entire thing, both seasons, subbed and dubbed, and I think they're both good. I don't mind either of them. See, that one actually, Slime, reincarnated as a slime. I never watched that one subbed. I watched that one entirely dubbed, and it is a great dub. That super sad one. There's a lot of them that are like, that'll get you in the feels really good. Watch a lot of like the seasonal stuff as sub, because like when it comes out, I mean it's usually not dubbed right away. Now if it's like, it depends on what it is, and it's like if it's one I'm like already currently into, like I'll wait, and it's usually like My Hero was always usually like a couple episodes behind, like, and I'll wait for it if I'm, you know, whatever. But Alex Le is, or Alex, oh, a voice. I thought you were like, it's like what? I'm not sure who that voice is. I don't know a lot of voice actors' names. I know, can only think of like one off the top of my head that I just like I straight know the name because he's voiced a lot, and one of like my favorite that I like. I can always like pick out that voice. I'm like, I know who that one is. There's a few from like one of my favorite anime that like I'll pick out, but I don't know like the voice actors' names. I'll like refer to them as like the character from that I know them from. Jinwoo. That doesn't sound like a Japanese name, so I'm assuming that's the voice actor for the dub. Zenitsu, he does that one too. But I always there's a couple yeah, I was thinking of a different one, but the fact that in Solo Leveling, whatever the other kid's name is, the rich kid, like his dubbed voice actor is Izuku. And it fits so well. Like you could hear it immediately that it's Midoriya. There are some, it's like you hear that voice, it's like you recognize the voice immediately. There are other times an actor like can do multiple different parts and sound so very different like you wouldn't know. But there are some where like they perform like, even if it's like slightly different, like you can just tell, because like the bass of the voice is just like, or you just like get used to like that actor's like voice. So even if they like change it a little bit, you can still tell, because it's just like they keep that kind of I don't think resonance is like, but like they keep the kind of, I don't even know what the right phrasing would be. 22? Dang. Extra cheap. Sometimes you get lucky. Alright, he's not awakened, so there's no protection. And you're dead. Sometimes. Pretty rare, but occasionally. Didn't realize like he swung his own arm. I don't fight him that much. I haven't watched. Dude, it's been forever since I watched Demon Slayer 2. Zenitsu, that's the orange coated one, right? That's not the main character. Zenitsu is the orange coat guy with the orange hair or whatever it is. The kind of quirky one, right? I want to say. All right, fours. Yeah, I've been enjoying so many this season though too. Like all the isekais have been fantastic. The one that I was like a lot different than I thought it was from just the title I started watching. After it, finally had like 5 episodes I think into it. Decided to, pick that one up, and I'm like, this is like fantastic. It's a little bit different. Like what you find out immediately from like episode 1, like just from like my initial thought from like even like the title picture and the title, it's like not exactly what I thought it was, and it's like even better. It's like it's what it sounds like once you're like in it, but it doesn't. It's I don't know the best way to describe that. It's like its title makes sense once you watch it. Like the premise from the title is like, yeah, that's what it is, but it's like it's like its origin, I guess is the right word for it. Is like how it gets there is not what I thought it was. Like my assumption of what it wasn't accurate, so. And I quite frankly, I think it's better. It's a little unique, and I like it. I dig it. A lot of the isekais are fantastic. They're like spread out throughout the weeks too. I think I get one of them like Wednesdays. I think another one like Friday or Saturday, and another one comes out on Sunday. So like it's the Prince one was yesterday. The noble kid. And that one, oof, so good. I love it. Let's see, which one's my Wednesday one? That one's so Wednesday. Oh fudge. So Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday is my easygoing. And then is it Friday? Yeah, it is on Friday. And then the other one's on Friday. Hardcore Gamer is really good. A lot of fun. It was like the 3 big ones. And like how most go, like you wind up with just, you know, an OP character, you know, and it's fantastic. It's never usually like a surprise. Like the title usually lends it to that, you know. Even that it's like, you know, going into it like usually that it's like your main character's gonna be OP, cause like they have to be. I mean, if you make them like, I mean, it wouldn't be a good story otherwise, really, right? Kind of boring to watch, like, it's like, you know. Let's see, The Witch and the Beast. That's what I'm thinking. My camera did poof. What happened to a camera? Why does it do that? I have no idea. Thank you. Wasn't paying attention. It's really annoying. Ooh, yeah. I'll take it early. And we take Black Hole. Take that. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Which in the B, I want to say I definitely haven't watched it, at least not all of it. If it's what I'm thinking it is, I watched an episode or two. I want to say I think I know which one that one is. I'd have to double check. So I finished Gachakuda too. Like I binged it what was available. The dub that was available. And then I stopped. And like, the last couple have since been dubbed. But I haven't watched them yet. So I do just I was getting into it. Like I freaking binged it just really hard when I started it. Watched like the 22 episodes that were dubbed in like a day and a half or whatever, you know. Like I started in the afternoon or whatever, I think. So I just like binged like half of that and then finished it the next day. Damn it. Of course that was gonna happen. Dumb. I know it disconnected because I heard the sound. Engine, yeah. Solid. Another interesting one that I really was enjoying. I don't remember if it's supposed to get another season or if it's like finished. It's rather bizarre, but it's like pretty solid. Is Shadow's House. It's like it was like a very unique kind of story. Good bit of fun. Ugh. Let's see. I should be able to make that work. So yeah, I need to finish the last couple episodes of that. It's only 2 out. Like I said, I mean, I watched 22, so I'm on 23 of 24. I just need to finish it. Right? Like, it's so inconsistent. Like, sometimes it'll be like, okay, you can be right next to him, and you move out of the way, and it's like, fine. Other times, like, you're like a full step away, and it's like, Dex failed. Like, what do you mean? Freaking Dex fail. What kind of crap is that? Other champions can be like right up in his face and get away from it. But sometimes it's just like you're half step away, and it's like, the hammer doesn't even touch. Like, it's got that much room. Other times you're like right here, and like you move out of the way of it when you swing. I don't know. It's dumb. It's dumb. No consistency whatsoever. Bro, can you not do that? That would be much appreciated. How do you intercept me right after your special like that, dude? Get out of my face. Thank you, lag. Always wanted lag in my life, you know? Dude, see 70,000. Oh man. Overkill. Alright, we're over 8, so that's done. I need to try and do a little BGs now. Alright. Restart the game again, because like this is gonna be bad. I just know it. It'd be a miracle if we like finish higher than we start. I feel like it's really bad. What's my minimum? What do I need for Mysterium right now? How much over 300 is it? Because I feel like it was like a little over 300 last season. There's no way I need 400, right? Because that's definitely probably not gonna happen. If I would need like 3... Oh, no, didn't I wind up with like 380 or something last season to get Mysterium? I don't know. I feel like the scores are a little bit lower this season though, aren't they? And I gotta use a refill too. I've got an hour to use it. Don't let me forget to use that. Not around. Yeah, I mean, I know the scores are lower. Oh yeah, dude, we're already still in Quantum 1. How the crap are we still in Quantum 1? What is Mysterium 1 at? Mysterium, dude, Celestial is only 400? What the crap? Dude, we have so much leeway then. Oh my gosh. Dude, ain't nobody playing this meta, dude. Scores are so low. Wow. Dude, is everyone gonna push, like, up another 60 points in the last 24 hours? Like, this is ridiculous. Polka dot power shield. Okay. God, I did not realize I was still in Quantum 1. God dang. That is insane. No, I've not. Yeah, I think that one, I want to say that one's Chinese. That one's not, it's not a normal anime. Let's see what I'm gonna do with you. What am I gonna do with you? Quite frankly, I'd rather not just deal with you either. But no, I haven't watched it. Show, yeah, we're live at the moment. Yeah, I'll probably, yeah, we'll see. We'll see. That's slightly less annoying. And then I think we do you. I can work with that. I can work with that. We have our counter for that, so yeah, we're good. We got Gene. Yeah, we're good. Let's see, let's do this. We got you. Which... I was like, I need Gene for... We'll do it this way. He's gonna be faster though, man. I just know it. Honestly, that was like way more effective than I was thinking it was gonna go. I think that was only a rank 3 photon, right? Yeah, that's why. That'd be why. Crushed it. Yondu. Pretty good champion, guys. Dang, he butchered that. I think we might win then. I feel pretty good about it. Feeling pretty good about it. I mean, finishing full yellow bar versus photon, solid. Alright, he has to Deadpool that, and it's just not that awesome. He's gonna take damage. We should be able to kind of... If we just go straight special 2, does this work? Should work, right? Can we just go straight special 2? Will that do enough damage? We go straight special 2. That's an Ador. That was brutal. Yeah. Could have had it if I did that. I was like, yeah, let's give it a shot. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe not, actually. That thing is probably problematic. Probably really problematic, actually. I think we're gonna be too slow. Probably because the thing's just gonna wind up being a dick, I think. More than anything, I think that's gonna be the case here. Bro. Dude, where freaking intercepted me, dude? Dude, he was, I mean, yeah, it didn't even matter. Alright, I butchered that. Turns out it doesn't even matter in that matchup because he just does all the damage. Sucks after that super clean photon. I liked my draft too. It just did not pan out for me. So yeah, she still just crushes that special one and it's just over. That's unfortunate. Didn't end up mattering. We were too dang slow. Nice. Dude, it's so low. I was not expecting Celestial to be at 400 right now. It'll go up a little bit, but like with 2 days left, I can't see that. Like if you're at like 460 plus, like you're set. $448. I mean, that'll probably hold. That might hold. $448 might be on the slightly low side. We'll see. I mean, I would keep an eye on it. Yeah, I mean, the top, like first place in M1 right now is 398. So like Celestial is like right at 400. So let's see. All right, that's slower. So I'm gonna do you. It's also slow though. A lot can happen in the last, 48 hours. Well, I guess less than 40. It's like 36 hours, but well, less than that even. But you know what I mean. This is just not a good draft. Like at all. This is garbage. This freaking sucks. Yeah, I would still keep an eye on it. Best case scenario, you don't throw it back. But worst case scenario, you do. I have to play again, and then it's just not fun. This is rough, actually. This is not good for me. Okay, that's actually kind of what I was hoping for. Do it this way. Ugh, Spongebo's gonna do that fast though, isn't he? Special 1, Special 2 probably finishes that. Well, I mean, even if you perfect blocks, the burst will go through. So. Oh my gosh, that lag is horrendous. Yeah, we got it. Yeah. C6 days. Yeah, I haven't been Celestial in so many seasons. Used to be C5 pretty consistently, or C6. I was fairly consistently C5 for a lot of seasons. Well, I'd say you probably won then. Surely a lot of those don't count, but even if a lot of them didn't, if you've only died 37, even if all of yours counted, like, you probably got that war. 116. Okay, so yeah, so C6 still 116 people. 116 spots you'd have to lose. Feel that like fewer people will jump around, I feel like, in those higher spots. Dang, I thought his fight was gonna go fairly solidly. That's surprising the crap out of me. Okay. Fair enough. It makes me want to use mine for that, just to like see, because like that's bizarre. Yeah. Yeah, I gotta do it. Of course, he wasn't gonna do like the stupid thing, but oh well. Okay. Okay, bruh. What the heck? Okay. Yep, that's... I butchered that. Okay. Wow, okay. Yeah, that fight does not work as well as I would have thought. That's sucky. Yeah, I lost. Dang it. If you didn't have Jean, like, I would have at least a chance. This fight went a lot slower than I would have thought, too. Even as cleanly as this went last time, it was still... I mean, it was slow. His fight is going to be like 40 seconds. Took me like, what, 52 to do this? Oh, it would have been 100%, but it was also like one of my defender. Oh crap. That's not what we wanted. Okay, bro. Yep, I just lost. Like, it doesn't even matter. Like extra slow, and yeah, it didn't matter. Did I score better than 54.4 on that when I did that last time? I mean, it was also versus a rank 3. This one was a rank 4, so that was also the difference. I mean, it wasn't obvious from the draft who was gonna win, but like by the time we hit round 3, I was like, yeah, I lost. Starting with like going 2 straight losses is like really bad. See, if I had done this same thing, I actually would have won. 53 seconds, 100% health. She ramped up faster than I was expecting. Yeah, that went so much worse. Like, I also messed up the decks, too. But that went so much worse than I was expecting. And I don't know why my special 2, once she went into... Because, like, once she goes into her elimination, she doesn't have the protection anymore. Yet my special, like, didn't hit for crap, dude. Like, it was, like, terrible. I feel like that's probably really bad, too. Fucking Rhino, dude. Yeah, I mean, that was brutally awful. Yeah, Jean is just stupidly OP. Brutal. Freaking Rhino. Ugh. I don't want to put my best defender down. I gotta do that just to be a little bit slower. But it's still gonna be fast. Unfortunately, I mean, I have Thing and Photon. There's like all that's left defensively. Like, this is not boding well. I think this is just gonna wind up going kind of south for me a little bit. Bro, like, it just froze for 5 seconds. I literally lost 5 seconds because this game just stopped moving. Crap. Bro. Bruh. God, that was terrible. Yeah. Too slow, and I lost all that health, because... Well, yeah, a lot of that time was freaking just lag. It wasn't even load lag. It was in the fight lag. Cost me a bunch of time, dude. Literally, it froze for 5 seconds on the clock. Like, that is abysmal. All right, I have to do a nuke, and then Thing is gonna be my best option, I think, after that. But he's just gonna nuke this. It's problematic. Yeah, this is actually gonna be the only way I can pull this off. I need to get the parry and then just special one it for him to death. It's the only way I stand a chance of winning. crap. God, dude, it's lagging so hard. God, dude, it literally made the difference too. Like, how, I mean, I got hit too, but like, golly, dude. Like, cause I couldn't do round 3 with that on defense. I had to go for it like that because I couldn't do that kind of score round 3. Like I wanted like to do 3 losses in a row to start things off with. This is garbage. Now I need 3 just to get it back. Yeah, it's annoying. I really do hate that when this about like it almost always happens when I go to like play BGs too. Like I never start with like wins. Like it's always like in the negative and then I have to climb out of a hole. It's really obnoxious. I freaking hate it. Maybe just ban Jean. Like she's like been the reason I've lost, I think, every single time so far. It's really annoying. I think you'll stall a little bit. I'm thinking, like, you can't do it that fast because of the protections. I mean, we could try that. Problem is, if it doesn't kill, though, like, I lose 50% of my health, because... of the double special one. And that's honestly what's usually been making me lose with Neeko. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, I butchered that, but yeah. I forgot she counters the I mean, that still would have been not 53k, you know. Yeah, I got it. It can't be 3 heavies though. It's got to be you take too much health low. I think it's got to be 2 heavies and then combo, and maybe that's short on it. I don't know. I'll have to try it. I'm gonna give this to him. Wow. That's interesting. Yeah, that would be really good load time. Ah, dude, I can't do anything I want with inputs because it's just like. Jean is stupid, man. I've literally lost every single time 4 rounds in a row because of Jean. Like, dude. The crap, man. It's insane. Like, they didn't slow her down at all. It's insane, dude. "26 hits. And he definitely got hit, which she's tanky, like, so she could like finish that full health still, but he lost his combo. And energy burst. That only comes from the special 2, right? Those stats look funny. Like, she counters second life, but she's not that fast, is she? Biggest hit 120. She doesn't hit that hard. Dude, this is super sus. She does not hit 120. Like, most of her damage is not hit damage. It's freaking neuroshock. That's not right? That makes no sense to me. Like, her special hits really don't hit that hard. I don't know. I mean, I butchered that fight, but this one, like, the protection, man, like, it slows this fight down. I mean, he had a 2-second load in. Freaking 2 seconds? Like, it's such crap, dude. Again, 2-second load in. Like, you can't compete with that. I had what was my load in? 7 seconds. Literally 3 times faster. 3.5. Faster load in. Like, yeah, if it's fine, whatever. I'll just let Kabam deal with it. I don't care. But that's a little bit on the sus side, if I'm being honest. Like, these fights are all doable, but if you look at the stats, they just look sus. So 4 losses in a row. Huzzah! I'm literally down 60 points from where I started. I can't buy a win. Like, I was winning round 1s, and then I just got 2-0 the last 2. I mean, I haven't played in 5 days, but 3 is not the same as 4. Let's be honest. 4 is worse. Commander. Like, you mentioned like arcane people too. It's like, all right, you're do stuff too. You're kind of annoying. Like, I'm not like seeing like I banned him like that last time. Okay, screw frickin' Gene. I've literally lost every single time. I mean, it's a rank 3. It doesn't even matter. I'll just get rid of it. I've literally lost every single time to Gene. Literally every single time. My opponent, in every single, all 4 of those matches, my opponent got Gene. Friggin' Gene banned. Like, gotten Gene, and I've lost every single time. Stupidly annoying. Alright, we'll take these. I know Wolf can do that fight, but it's fine. I'll take you. Not that it really much matters. It's the fine. Alright, we're gonna go. See what you do with that. Huh? Ice Band's fine. I've got Onslaught, so. I'm gonna do Rupture. We've got. Nah, it'll be fine. Look at this. I'm gonna restart the game again after because it was freaking 15 seconds of load time, dude. Oh, thanks for that too. That's lovely. Es no bueno. That was really slow. It would have been really close if I didn't have as bad a load time. Honestly, I had such a bad load time, I think I would have won that. Actually terrible. Yeah, actually, fudge. I'm a little hosed here. He's gonna be faster. Like, I'm screwed. I can't buy a win right now, dude. I'm gonna double check. I'm pretty sure I lost round 1 because of my load. Lost the same amount of time, dude. Bruh. That's fine. I wanted to freaking... Bro, can you, like, throw that, please? Ah, I was too much. I have mistimed a little bit. That was pretty close. But also, she didn't say special! Ah, that was ridiculous, dude. That mistime, I went a little bit early too, on the trying to combo that, but like that's, yeah, I want to double check. I'm pretty sure, because he finished 20 seconds sooner than me. Literally 15 seconds of load. If I had a 5-second load, that's 10 seconds. A 3-second load maybe, because that would have been 12 seconds. It would have been cutting it. Still would have been not quite enough. It would have been yeah, 12 seconds. I would need like a 2-second load, so I think I lose that in either way. I just took way too long to get to a special 2, man. If I had charged into the special 2 and it's ended sooner, then it would have made the difference, but freaking 15-second load times is such crap, dude. I'm gonna pour another glass of tea. We're back. God, so good. Is that five losses now? Ridiculous, dude. Whoa, jeez, dagnabbit. Just completely pulled the plug. Five losses. 3 16s, too. 3 minus 16s. That 13 averaged it out to a 15 minus average, but then that 16 made it like technically 15.2 average loss per round. Garbage. Garbage! So obnoxious, dude. Down all the way from Quantum 1, I'm in an Arcane 1 now. Like, this is terrible. Like, I'm just not getting the nukes, like, at all, dude. Like, I'm getting... Like, I haven't even gotten... Kindred hasn't shown up once. Yeah. My opponent has gotten Jean every single time, apart from the one time I actually did Banner. I finally got Kindred. Alright, that'll help. We'll need you in case of... Well, you banned that. Never mind. That's kind of worthless. Let's see. On occasion, Domino's gonna be annoying. Things I'm gonna do this actually. That's a fast one, too. This is a rank 3. My load time is still, like, sucky, though, dude. Literally two crit fails, and I lost because of that. Because of 2 crit fails. It's a miracle I didn't get hit, honestly, because the lag. 2 crit fails. From a rank 3. I think I think we're good. The Scorpion can technically do Onslaught, but it's not gonna be as like the best option. Bro, Ski, you dick! Dude, he is the worst freaking AI, dude. Golly, dude. Freaking stupid. Like, he was coming at me, wasn't he? Like, he was, like, walking towards me, so I dashed. He dashed back and parries. Like, is that what happened? Like, I feel like that's what happened. So stupid. You have to give me Yelena. Dude, it was like, dude, his AI is so awful. And I was annoyed with it, because, like, he would not let you intercept him at all, hardly ever, for the solo Coliseum. Like, that was exactly what would happen. Maybe it was safer to do that one next. I wasn't sure how well, I mean, that was... We'll see. Scorpion's metal, so he's gonna take some damage unless he, like, he times out such that he can, like, heal back from getting special 2 if he doesn't go, like, straight for a special 2 kill. So we'll see, because you can't Okoye, that's just gonna kill him. I think this is, like, his only option. So we have to special 1, special 2 it. It's literally the only way to make this work. That did so much more damage. Yeah, that's a win. We finally won one back! Huzzah! Honestly, Scorpion, it takes forever for Scorpion to get 2 bars of power again. Special 1 is easy to deck. Special 2, like, it's not just dash dash dash. There's like a slight delay in the third one. So like, if the first 2 are like immediate, like dash dash, and then it's like a slight delay before you can do another one. Shoot, hold on, cancel that. It's been almost exactly an hour and nobody reminded me. That stupid energy refill is about to expire. Yeah, Scorpion gets power really, really slowly. And yeah, well, not anymore. I just used it. I am matching below me every single time, too. I've not matched anybody that's been above me. Not once. Which honestly doesn't make sense, because, like, if I'm matching below me, that means everyone I'm matching is matching above them. So it should be like 50-50. Like, half the time I should match, like, someone like this, and the other half the time I should match, like, a quantum person, you know? It makes no sense. You're terrible. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. I'm gonna get rid of that. Okay, never mind. It's fine. Because he was given to everybody as a rainbow. Everyone got him as first appearance. So like the 7-star, if you got him, is first appearance. Kind of annoying, but what's you gonna do? It's at least maybe slightly slow. What the heck, dude? What? What the heck happened? I was not trying to do anything. Sorry, what the heck just happened? What the heck? Hold on a second. Something weird just happened. I don't know what the heck is going on. Wait, what? You saying what? What about what? Something weird happened, but that fight sucks. Hopefully this fight doesn't wind up sucking for me. Yeah, I need to. Stream looks normal, right? God, dude, I can't. Dude, it's impossible to fight a domino with. Freaking do that, dude. Thanks for that. That's lovely. still, like, dude, that was such garbage. I got like a weird, now that was actually potentially bad. Oh, he can try and do that if he wants. It's not gonna work. Ouchie mama. Bro, ski. Dude, he just decks that full frickin' special one. Unbefrickin-leavable. Alright, hold on a second. I need to, give me a second. Like, what is going on here? Something. That was super bizarre. I have no idea what all that was. Like, just randomly, all of a sudden, my page was like, "We need to verify it's you." I'm like, I wasn't trying to do nothing. Like, to continue, verify your account is yours. I'm like, what the heck happened here? Like, yes, I'm me. What? That was really weird. Like, just in front of my studio thing, and even on my channel page, channels, like the live studio, like where I can see like the chat and everything. It popped up there, and it popped up on the other screen too, simultaneously. And they're different tabs. Like, it was stupidly weird. That was really bizarre. Not a fan of that. Alright. People are just better with her than I am, so yeah, that was weird, dude. As far as I can tell, everything seems to be normal now, but that was really, really weird. Had me wondering what the heck was going on, though, that's for sure. Because that was sus. Super weird, dude. Like, I was like... really, really funky. I'm not loving this draft, man. Yeah. Do not love this draft. That helps. It helps a lot, actually. That helped a lot, but it's still, ugh. So that's... No, she does that, doesn't she? Yeah, he does that. Right? Yeah, okay, well, that should be... I'd rather not do that. It's probably safer to go the other way, but I'm gonna do it this way here. It was in my YouTube. It was just like like a security warning, kind of like to continue to do whatever, you need to. Bro, oh my gosh. Well, that was stupid, and it's super laggy. What the heck is going on? Terrible. Huzzah. Alright. We like that. We like that a lot better. Problem is, like, because he has that, if we don't win round 2, we're very, very boned. Or if we don't win, like, because I'm just gonna give him this to get that out of the way, and then I feel like that will help me substantially, hopefully, because he's just gonna obliterate that really stupidly with Bastion. It's gonna be faster than how this goes, and this is a fast fight. Like, this one goes quickly, but Bastion is just stupid. Especially when my fight doesn't load for 10, 15 seconds. More than 15 seconds. Bro, you frickin' suck. For $9.99. Yeah. It didn't matter. Like, I couldn't do a 40, not versus Thanos. But it would have been close. I mean, that's only, what, 18 seconds? And my load-in was literally 18 seconds. So, yeah. Alright, this is gonna come down to who does this fight cleaner. Well, it's not me. Frickin' ridiculous. Oh my gosh. Yeah. I literally would have had that if outside of load time and getting friggin' parried. I did the fight faster. My load time was definitely worse than whatever his load time and fight time was, even though it was 2 seconds faster. But I should have easily been able to have full out. I delayed slightly trying to deal with the bleed in it. 11-second load in. And he had an 8-second load in. He had a long load in, and my load in still was like yeah, so like if we had equal load ins, like I would have been a second faster. No, it wasn't that kind of thingy. It was weird that it popped up like that though. I refreshed the page and it popped back up, and it was on multiple different tabs of my YouTube. So it was really bizarre. I am so far backwards right now. Like it feels terrible. I've won 1 of the last 8 matches. Absolutely abysmal. Even winning 7 back in a row, like when my average is literally a minus 15. Like the one I did win only gave me 14. Like I would still be net negative if I got any 14s. I would need 15 every time for 7 in a row just to break even. Or I guess 6. Or no, my average is worse, because that 14 and that 14 cancel out. And it's 6 losses at an average of 15.167. So like I'm literally not getting the right draft to finagle a win out of anybody. And the loads are not doing me any favors. They've not been the reason of loss every single time, but it's like between the load in and the fight lag itself is basically been actually has cost me, I think. It's also making mistakes happen, which cost you health, so it's like, yeah. It's just not great. Yeah, it's like it's literally just crappy load. And just yeah, that's all it is. That's all it is. Have it. No, 8 stars aren't coming for the foreseeable future. For at least probably 3 years. Based on their Ascension thing they're doing. Well, that's unfortunate. Honestly, I would love to Deadpool that, but like because of the bleed chance reduction, like there's basically no chance I would get bleeds. Gandu, that's gonna be a fast fight. Assuming things don't go horribly wrong. Even first match going in, dang it. Wow, that did not do... How did that not kill him? I would have thought for sure that would have killed him. If he was ranked 4, he would have, but... I think... No, it was 8 sec, but still. Well, me not getting the special one definitely freaking... That definitely cost me. The Unstoppable having a really bad time there. That is not what I wanted. That is not even remotely what I wanted. Shoot, I think. Dude, that might have actually cost me. Fudge. Wolf is like the fastest. Like, it's not even a contest. I lost though. I lose round 3. Fudge! If I didn't have to place first, it would help substantially. Ugh. He's gonna give me Zola, and he's gonna onslaught Thing, and it's gonna take no time at all. Solid. He's gonna give me onslaught. At least screwed then, kind of. I mean, technically, Zola can do that fight. I don't know why he didn't give me Zola. That's weird, dude. That is really weird. That doesn't work. He just threw entirely. He can't do any damage. Well, that's actually not entirely. No. Yeah, no, that's entirely true. You can't do any damage. Oh my gosh, dude. Dude, with the parries! My gosh. What a dick face. Unbelievable. It's a good thing he literally can't do any damage. Oh my gosh. I've been parried 3 times. And then heavied. Thank you for that. Lovely. Yeah. Onslaughts. No. I win because he messed up. That's what happened. So, like, he literally would have won if he had just used Onslaught offensively, because he can't do any damage. There's literally no way for Deadpool to do any damage in that matchup. Exactly 0. Well, actually not technically. Technically, his relic will do some damage, but he basically did no damage. How much do you want to bet after he realized what he did? He just paused. Like, he threw the relic one time, and like, if he played that out, like, all the better for him. But like, oh my gosh, he literally would have won if he put Zola on defense. Because I would have had to Zola, and that would not have been pretty. Yeah, he played it out. Give him that. Props. Well, they can't, like, permanently just keep that. Like, they'll have to go to 8 stars eventually, but... A rune? Yeah, we're live at this hour. I mean, we should probably go to bed, but... I just hate that dude so much. Honestly, you're problematic. Get rid of you, too. Yeah. I have more issue with just like how the communication on it and how that just kind of happened more than anything than the fact that like it's actually being changed. Because if they want to make the change, whatever. But it's like just how it came up. That's what's crappy, realistically. Okay, well that's fine. And we can do this. Yo, what's up, Osmond? I don't think it's much of a problem them changing the way that functions, really. It's still a nuke too there, isn't it? No. Well, it's like the fact that they were thinking about making it go live, and then it just kind of went live, just like all of a sudden, unintentionally, before they had a chance to like say they were gonna be making this happen. You know, so it's just it's a whole thing. I can't imagine that he's gonna lose some solid health to crit fail, I feel. Oof. Why are so like many people not running Limber, man? Golly, dude. This lag is just it's ruining everything for me right now. Look at it. I'm just losing time because nothing's happening. I literally lost because of that lag. Load time aside, I lost to lag. Eating up clock time. No, it wasn't. Not really. I mean, Vega's thingy, like, not before the whatever went live anyway. I've got no defense left. This is I've lost because of that. Ugh, it's annoying. Losing time to load or like fight lag is just ridiculous. Okay, thank you for that. Just lost my block. I mean, it was not a good chance for round 3 anyway. Ugh. Yeah, just like, piece of cake. That was, yeah, that's a nice freaking emote right there. I am so far, I've lost over 100 points. Or no, no, not quite. I've lost 90 points. This is ridiculous, guys. Between lag, load times, and just it's mainly load times and lag, honestly, causing the majority of issue. Quite frankly, I can't do anything. Load time is killing score. Just fight lag is killing time, and it's causing errors to happen. Because like I can't do inputs at the right time when it's like skipping frames. This is substantially, like, look at this. Only the top row is ranked 4. This is ridiculous. Alright, you were honestly kind of annoying last time I fought you. Yeah, it's a device problem. More than anything. How much gold I have? I've got 500 million. I want to take you again. I just need to make sure it goes the way I want to. Yeah, it's bad. We're made to be things. I can have it. Stupid thing keeps disconnecting on me. Super weird. I started at 217, I think. Sentinel's gonna be really slow. Alright, this is gonna be... Crap. Crap. It's just not. Yeah. If I had enough, if I had enough bleeds up, like she would have just died. But I wasn't getting the RNG on it. Oof, that's rough. Dude, you were like guaranteed C5. Nah, at least you climbed it back up. You're back in Celestial. But yeah, dude, this is not good, man. Drop down. Ugh. That'll be slower. I think that'll be slower too. That fight just doesn't work. Okay. He's rupture immune. He literally can't do anything. Well, he could do damage because he can still gain power, but it's not gonna be a fun fight. He's probably gonna die. Again, freaking lost 5 seconds just to the game not moving anywhere. Ridiculous, dude. And now it's just wasting extra time in this load-in. 60 seconds. My fight didn't take anywhere remotely close to 60 seconds. But yeah, like I said, he was probably gonna die. I was not expecting him to do that. Alright, race of onslaughts here. See what happens. Whew. Oh, clutch! By 200 points! That's why you gotta throw the special into the block so it doesn't just immediately trigger protection. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was so sketchy, dude. 48. 10 seconds I lost, it says. This one, what does it say? Because, like, it was not that. Yeah, 34 seconds. 59. 25 seconds just into the ether. Gone. That was not even, that was like load lag in and out of the fight adding up on that one. Because it stopped the fight timer as soon as he died. But it still adds on that clock until you hit that screen. And because it took forever to load to that screen, it added to the clock. For some stupid reason. The clock should not start until fights start, and it should end immediately on KO. Like it does everywhere else. Start a war fight incursions where there's a clock. The clock doesn't start until the fight starts. Doesn't matter how long it takes for the fight to load in. But Battlegrounds, as soon as you hit start, clock goes down. It's absolutely insane that they can't code that to work the same way. Oh man, that's aggravating. I mean, it's a good thing I won that one. But yeah, 25 seconds just vanished. Gone. Evaporated. That's effective. That should be effective. You should be effective. Talking about rigged though, yeah, for sure. Woo! Both of those clap. Clappy, wappy, slappy, tappy. They both good, actually. Good mirror match, yeah. Ooh. We have the draft I need to deal with that Zemo, but it's not awesome. I'm gonna give you. I lose the. Okay, he wants to mirror match it. Okay, well, let's mirror match it then. It still help me though if I lose to load time. Like, obviously I still have to do it well, but if I lose specifically because of load time, I'm gonna be upset. If I lose because I, play poorly, that's a whole other matter. Well. Frickin' resisted. Gotta love it. Well, I didn't lose to load. Lost to getting frickin' double resisted. I had really good Neuro RNG. Lost because of the double resist. Gah! That sucks. I lost this. Go figure. That is unfortunate. Yeah. That was what I needed to do. I lost. I can't do this faster than he does. Like, this is just too slow of a fight. He played it smart. Wow, okay. Thanks for just not moving. That's freaking lovely. Okay, that's entirely my fault. I mean, I've already lost. It's like it doesn't even matter, but. Oh, frickin'. I butchered that. Yeah, 35 seconds. It didn't matter. Didn't matter. There's nothing I can do. She doesn't get power that fast. Now, my fight was over in Special 2, Special 1. I can't get Special fast enough. It honestly might be faster. Does the Special 1 place incinerates? Because if it does, it honestly probably be faster to Special 1, Special 2. If it's going to take 2 specials, it'll get power faster doing a Special 1 first, because you'll get the incinerates to get extra power faster. Like, if you know it's going to take both specials anyway, it'll be faster to do it that way. Does the special one place incinerates? And she is top 30 prestige at the moment. That's what do you know? Yeah, I got kind of ruined in that. Can I see all the abilities, please? Special one. No, it's just gain over the course of the special attack. Yeah, it deals the burst because they're already there. Okay, yeah, no, so that wouldn't work. Wouldn't work. I wasn't paying attention. Oops. What? How did... That shouldn't have happened. I don't love this at all. It's a crappy turn. Alright, that's a lot better. Yeah, it's not bad. Ah, freaking lovely. And then he immediately gets epic counter. Lovely. Fan freaking... I don't know what the Jack is for. Jack can't gain power, so like he's useless. I don't know. I mean, he can still do damage because like he has the burst, but like he can't get power, so it's like literally makes no sense to... I don't know. Yeah, that's gonna go quickly too. Even punching 2 ranks up, I mean, it's gonna work. Thanks for criticaling into my block. That's just lovely. Ah, dude, like, I can't freaking... I was not trying to block there, and it was another crit, because of course it was. Yeah, 38. And no chance. None at all. Didn't matter. That's why Wolf is stupid. Like, class disadvantage, not even full moon, 2 ranks down, like, and then still sub 40 seconds. Like, he's just stupid, man. You should die before he gets immunity. Pretty sure of that. Wow, block and then just dash away. Thank you for that. Yeah, I was right. But yeah, we're freaking kind of in trouble now. I'm just gonna be too slow. Like I can put and I have to place first too. Like I no matter what I choose, I lose. Carolina on defense. Like I don't. Like he's not gonna put Carolina on defense. Like I lose. Like there's no. Dead. Yeah, I mean another special 2 and he would have been dead, but it did. I don't think it mattered. Yeah, it freaking didn't matter. I have had like unwinnable drafts almost every single time, and even when I have, I've screwed it up. I've now lost over 100 points officially. Should have just not played any Battlegrounds and just been Quantum, I guess. As there's no chance I can freaking climb out of this hole. Because, like, I need to go to bed, and there's one more day. Like, I can't freaking climb. There's nothing I can do. Alright, I gotta go to the bathroom. Ugh. The Blitz nuke meta is just unwinnable with this device, man. It's just not happening. Nah, it wouldn't be any better. Like, I still get lag on PC, and I don't have good control on PC. I would play worse. Trinidad, well, welcome, dude. Mr. Active. So it might be less load time. Maybe I would still lag a little bit, but I've not near the finesse of control like I do with my thumbs. Which obviously not like I have much finesse right now because of the lag. I can't do inputs when I need to know to do inputs because I'm missing frames. Like, you're dashing, like, okay, well, now it's like I'm stuck in between able to do actions because like, the game is frozen. And it won't do an action until it unfreezes, and there's no time because I don't know when it's going to no longer be frozen. Unplayable. Unplayable. I get rid of her this time. I don't know. He banned mine. Like, whatever. Well, I don't have a tablet, and I don't really want to play on a tablet anyway. The problem is my phone. The phone's the problem, but okay, how do we want to do this? Things, dude. That thing is nasty, dude. I feel like that is like because like he's got like perfect counter there. I kind of just hosed. Yeah, I'll do this actually. Not that it's any good. I mean, he's freaking got. Um, Protection literally makes this impossible to. Like, I have to special 3 just to. I don't think it'll do that much. Yeah, I did base, but no. Yeah, just no damage. Didn't matter, it's fine. I've got no defense though. He's got 1 attacker left. But I have to go for like the win this round. Like, I have to put this down. Like, he's got, but he can just horrendously throw. With anybody other than Kushala, and he just wins. Yeah. Zola, yeah, I mean, Zola can technically work, but... But yeah, I've lost. Still have to place first, which is, I suppose, slightly nice, but it really doesn't matter. Like, I basically have to put Kushala on defense. And either fight Rhino or Thanos. Neither of which will go particularly well. And my only hope is, I've not had anybody like screw up like horrendously a fight that was like reasonably doable. They've all done it like flawlessly. Like every time I use Kushala, I'm intercepted. Like I'm getting like, yeah, Kush vs. Curse will at least be slower than, you know. would maybe potentially be otherwise, but. I mean, he got that down pretty dang close, all things considering. Like, that's pretty close. Okay, so we gotta fight Rhino. I mean, there is the slightest, like, chance. I'm gonna try it this way. I mean, he's gonna have so much physical resistance, I'm not gonna Yondu it because it is physical damage. Yo. We're doing terrible, honestly. This is like one of the worst I've runs of lovely. Wow, okay, that might have actually done it. We win! Let's go! Oh yeah, the lag is horrendous. You should have given me Thanos. They're both. I don't know why he didn't give me Thanos, but whatever. Kushan defense. I mean, it's still doable in that matchup, but like he can't do it with just a special one. He has to go special two. Which is substantially slower. And all energy damage, and she has energy resistance, so it'll make it extra slower. Now, I mean, still, again, he did it flawlessly. He came out full health, didn't get intercepted. You know, I do that fight, I would have lost like half my health. Yeah, well, she didn't need to be awakened for that. Like, it didn't matter. Yeah, I'm honestly, I mean, that was a punch down, but like, I'm surprised, like, the special, like, I got the crits and it, like, actually killed him just straight up. Usually when I use her, you know, if I use her like versus a rank 4, it's never that clean. That was like super clean. Clearly it wasn't running in equity either, because I had a bunch of debuffs on me too. Yeah, I mean, I could max her out if I wanted to. I've got awakening gems, but I'll probably wind up, like, I'll just, it's whatever. If I don't pull her in the next like batch of Titans I do when it changes over, I'll probably just awaken her at that point, but whatever. And she would be solid prestige. Like, I'd probably sig her out, because her sig is actually useful. It's not like necessary, but it is useful. I'm just gonna get rid of the big 3 just uber nukes and see what happens. Oh no, I'm just trying to. Is there another way? No, I mean, I've got awakening gems. It's not a big deal. Thanos? Deathless Thanos is good. OG Thanos, I mean, that's kind of a exclusive kind of champion. I mean, so is Deathless Thanos, to be fair, but Deathless Thanos is very, very good. Let's see. I mean, I've got plenty of SIGs, that's not even an issue either. I still haven't claimed the 300 from Banquet, which will expire in like I need to claim them in the next like day, but I haven't claimed them yet. There's nothing good versus that. It's just straight bad. Only SIG 2. I just caught that. Hopefully, this should be pretty good. Actually, this shouldn't be too big a deal. Just hit her into the block the whole time. Wow, can you not freaking... There we go. Slow, but we finished full yellow bar. Let's go. Yo, what's up, Nugget? Yeah, it was only 6 star. If it was a, well, we still might have. If it was a rank 4, it would have been cutting it a lot closer. Still might have won. It would have been slower, but probably might have been okay. All right, well, this is a loss. Iceman. That is low enough. I'm gonna do it this way. It's a low enough SIG, like this might be okay, unless he just rinses it with Kusha or with the Tigro, which he should do, frankly. Yeah, that fight's not gonna be. That's not gonna work. He's gonna have the health. Yeah, this is a win. It's gonna be fast enough that it's not gonna be an issue. Okay, unbelievable. I don't know how I got clipped there. It should still be fine. He can be healthy, but his fight's gonna be too dang slow. Because every time he throws a special too, it's gonna trigger protection. It's not gonna do anything. So I don't see him getting 50k. Yeah, my point's definitely not up. We're down substantially right now. I mean, yeah, it's not even close. Unlike a lot of other champions, Scorpion doesn't get his burst throwing it into the block. So I'm still down like 70 points. It's like, dude, Barrow goes up and down points like nobody's business, man. I mean, he's ahead by 1 right now. The problem is, like, he keeps playing. Like, he's cost himself a lot of, like, better placements by playing when he, like, shouldn't. Like, most seasons. Alright, one more, win or lose. Like, I gotta go to bed. Because it's 5 o'clock. Need to come back. I hate, like, I'd honestly rather, like, climb up when I start the day and then fall back to where I started. Yeah, that still sucks, but it's better than starting in a hole and trying to just get back to where you were, you know? It's really annoying. I mean, he basically never go to the brawl, though, because even though he wins and stuff, like, he's just doesn't want to show his face. I need attackers, is what I need here. Alright, that's effective. Honestly, so convenient. Dang it. That gives him the option he needs to. Fudge! That's helpful. Sound effects, sort of. I've got a couple sound bites. Happened too soon. Ah, I'm freaking dead. Oh, what a zone that is. Okay. Didn't deserve that. That went so much better last time I tried that matchup, but it's fine. Oh well. What are you gonna do? That was insane. Honestly, as long as we don't mess this up, this will be faster. We just get the heavy, get the special one. Like it's just over and we win. Bro, the lag got me freaking intercepted, dude. It's over. Unbelievable. Dude, it would have been perfect, easy win right then and there. But instead, unless he butchers it, we lose. There's potential. Like I got the initial intercept too, and then it lagged, and I just ate a full combo. He has the entirety of what the time that's left though to win this, because I got less than 45k. We got it. End on a 3-win streak. We got it. Solid. Solid. That was terrible. Well, you have to. With her, you have to go. Or are you talking like pushed him to special 2? Yeah, it's just the detonation. Because like you can't do enough hits having to alternate combo basically, and you can always like do the auto block, but then it's annoying. Like it just doesn't work great. Plus inequity, you're gonna have all those debuffs on you. Inequity hurts a lot. So he is substantially. If I get the materials for him, I will ascend him. I mean, he's prestige too, so like I will 100% ascend him. There's no reason not to. If I get the stuff for him, so. So long as the true limiting factor is like the champion specific, and not like the dust or whatever that you need. So long as there's an abundance of that, and the limiting factor really is just like the tokens you need for the champion, 100% we'll just ascend them. Like if you need dust and like you have to choose between, even if you have the tokens, then that might make a difference. But otherwise, yeah, definitely do it. Let's see, where am I in here? No, I'm in the freaking top 10. Yeah, we're good. We good. Salve doesn't do anything really in this context here. At this level, it's not doing nothing. Take that and that. That's fine. I mean, we'll get our score back hopefully, but we definitely did get a little lucky, but for the most part, we are in a hole because we started with 5 losses in a row to start the day. So I was at 217, yeah. So I am down 58 points from where I started. It's not great. Yeah, not awesome. And I don't have any charges for this, right? And I did do war, yeah. Yeah, I don't have any charges. It's not gonna be a big deal. Anyway, that's gonna do it. As I've gotta, I mean it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I gotta go to bed so I can get up and go to work. So, and I've still got arcade to do and maybe a couple rounds of arena just to help with that. But so have a good night. We'll be back tomorrow to hopefully at least get our points back and get back into arcane. I mean, I don't know. We'll push for Mysterium, but that's whatever. We'll see what we can do. Well, the lag and load time are doing me no favors. So, but good nights, peace. Have yourselves a good night, good day, and I will be back another time. Peace.